Hello everyone. Today we will be looking at the grammar portion of the first unit, that is the best Christmas present in the one. I hope you all must have completed all the question answers. Now coming directly to the point, the first thing that we have, it is related to tenses. As you all know, there are basically three tenses: past, present and future. Past is something that has happened. Okay, so the work that is complete. Present is the thing or the work that is going on. Future is that is something that is going to happen. As you can see in this in the sentence, I spotted it in the junk shop in the Bridport. The man said it was made in the earlier 19th century. This was on in bad condition. Now, as you can see, these underlined words, they are the verbs in this given sentence, and they are in past form. Italicized verbs are in past tense and they tell us what happened in the past. Before now. Now is what is present, and before now, that is past tense. Read the following passage and you try to underline or see what are the verbs given here. Now coming to the next chapter, the veneer had lifted almost everywhere. Both fire and water had taken that role in the desk. Now, as you can see, there are two things that has happened. Number one, the man went and he bought a roll top desk. Okay, but second thing, as you can see, he saw that that desk was in not that desk was not in good condition. So both these happenings have happened in past, but which is the earlier one? Yes, you are right. This is something has happened with this roll top desk. This is the thing that has happened first in past, and this, the buying of that thing, is the second. Both the things have happened in past, but this was the first thing that has happened. Now, in order to find out in a given sentence which thing or which happening has first and which happening is second, we use had form of the verb. Had lifted almost everywhere. Now why had lifted? Because when he bought it, he saw that the veneer had lifted. Notice the verb form: had lifted, had taken the rolls. The author found and bought the desk in past. The desk was damaged before the author found and bought it. So fire and water had damaged the desk before the author found it and bought it. Okay, had damaged. So had form of verb is used to find out that which thing or which event has occurred first. Now there are two uses. Basically, we use the verb form like had damage for an event in the earlier past. Okay, there are if there are two events in the past, we use it. We use had form of the form for the event that has occurred first in the past. Okay, as I showed you, that the bad condition of that roll top desk, it was first, and second thing was he bought it. Okay, in the past, both things happened in past, but this was the thing that happened first. So that is why we use the verb form had. We also use it for past perfect tense. We will go in detail when you will come to the school. Okay, we'll go in the details of all the tenses, but just see, we also use the past perfect tense to show that something was wished for or expected before a particular time in the past. For example, I had always wanted one thing. Okay, whatever the sentence might be. So these are the two uses of had form of the verb. Now see, there are two sentences here. When I reached the station, the train left. Second sentence, when I reached the station, the train had left. Now as you can see in the first sentence, when the man reached the station, he saw that the train was going somewhere. Okay, the train was leaving. So this is what is the meaning of first sentence. Now coming to the second sentence, when I reached the station, the train had left. So when the person reached the station, there was no train on the station. Got it? So this is how using this had form of verb, there comes a big difference in both the sentences. In the first sentence, the man could see the train moving. Okay, the train left. When I reached the station, the train left. So it so happened that when he reached the station, at that particular moment only the train left. But in the second sentence, when he reached the station, the train had already gone. Okay, this is the paragraph. Okay, that I have done. You can pause the video and see how I have solved it. Okay, it's very easy. The second part of the form. Now these are few sentences. You have to find out first verbs. For first thing that you have to find out is the verb present in these four sentences, and then you have to pick out that which is past and which is the earlier past. Okay, it's very simple. As you can see, you just have to find something that has connected to it. Now coming to dictionary work. Now these are phrasal verbs. If I'm not wrong, last year also we did some phrasal verbs. You can pause the video. You can see this five phrasal verbs are there. You have to find it with the help of dictionary. If you don't have a dictionary, you can just Google it and you can find out. And you also have to write sentences. Okay, 2 sentences for each days. This is your homework. Okay, now this is what we will discuss. This is where we end our video today. We'll come to the next part tomorrow.